Hey guys, how y'all doing? So this is gonna be the final install of my Milwaukee Pack-out wall mount and E-track setup. Give me a second. So right over here is where we already have the Pack-out wall mount. If you watched any of my other videos, I went and brought some accessories, put them in place. And this is the other E-tracks that I have some of my stuff on. So this is going to be, like I said, the final install. Everything else after this will be a unboxing, because I have to finish getting whatever accessories that I'm looking for. Give me a second, guys. So I got to get whatever accessories that I'm looking for. All right, so basically what I've done first is set up my E-tracks. Originally, I had my first railing to the wall over here. But unfortunately, my laundry room door, which is a folding door, when I put the shelves in, it did not work. The shelves are like 17 inches long. So between the shelf, between the shelf and the door, embarrassing, there was not enough room once the door was open. So I had to move everything over. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're putting it next to a door. All right. So like I said, I moved stuff over. And got that out of the way. Then what I ended up doing was pre-drilling holes. Now the E-tracks, as you can see in the shadow, it has a whole bunch of holes, so you're not going to have a problem, okay, finding some place to mount it. All right, again, what I decided to do was, not sure if I'm using the right word, did a strapping. That's one way to do it, or you can put it directly into the wall. I chose to do it this way because it was easier for me. And when I did that, excuse the noise, this is the screw that I ended up using, and that has a star head to it as well. And to attach the E-tracks to the strapping, this is the screw that I used, has a star head to it as well. So once I did that, everything was plumb and level. The video is not about this, but I don't know if you guys have seen the Tough Build level with the magnet, but that came in great for this instance because as I'm screwing, getting stuff leveled and plumb, this particular one is just hanging on to the E-tracks. I don't got to mess with it. I take a look. If it's still plumb, it's still plumb. And that in itself worked itself out real well. So this is the bracing for the Milwaukee Pack-out. Okay, this is what holds the shelf. if you notice, you see two holes over here. When you pick up your Milwaukee shelving, your Milwaukee Pack-out shelving unit, okay, you're going to get about 4 screws. Those 4 screws should go into these holes. 2 screws per unit. If you do not, what will happen is when you try to pull the things off of your Pack-out shelf, your shelf will come off. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So let's just give you a little demo here. This is not going to be the absolute spot where this is going to go, but as you see, you can just pull that forward like so. Push the shelving unit into the E-tracks. I don't know why this one is taking me so long. Okay, and when you got it properly in, that same tab that you're pushing down will stand directly up. Then what you do is you line, don't know if you can see it, but you have some grooves here and grooves here. That is where this goes. You line that up, put that in, and you push it in. Okay, like I said, from the side, there are screws. They're towards the back. Those holes that I showed you on the E-tracks. You take the screw that comes with it and you put it in there so that when you're taking off your Milwaukee Pack-out that's on here, it does not move. Okay, if you don't do that, it will move and it will tip. Okay, that's just a little tip. Some people may take it to mount. I know that's what I did when I got my first one and my small one, and then I realized that that is not what those screws are for, really, for mounting. It's for securing the shelf. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed this install video on my E-tracks Milwaukee Pack-out. Now what's going on this wall is actually 4 E-tracks for 2 groups of shelving, but I'll take some after pictures as well. Now I still have to purchase some more shelving. This shelf that's actually left over is from the first purchase when I did the first wall on the other side. All right, if you guys liked, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. So I'm finished with laying stuff out. Right now I got the E-tracks, as you can see, up. I have 1 shelving unit, rolling toolbox, big box, 3 drawer, 2 drawer. So I have to buy 1 more shelf to go up top. Down bottom here, I have a rolling toolbox, medium toolbox, and a regular small toolbox for the 3 stack. So the plan is I have to get 1 for these 2 to go on, and then another one for this one and something else. So I need about 3 more Milwaukee Pack-out shelves in order to get everything done. But that'll be another video, and like I said, it is more of unboxing videos at this point because everything is basically in place and I just have to buy my accessories.